And we welcome you to the Aldersons Awards West postgame show. For trophies, awards, t-shirts, and so much more, go to aldersons.net for their full catalog. I'm Tyler Hergert, joined alongside Matt Frazier, but we have our Thorbeck's Game MVP, which is brought to you by our friends at the Thorbeck's Wellness Center. Strong today, stronger tomorrow, strongest together at Thorbeck's. What a strong performance it was for the senior Brennan Aoki. 5 threes, 15 points on the evening. I've got to ask you, was that the most threes you've had in the game?
That indeed is. I've been shooting the ball lately, just haven't been shooting enough, and Coach told me to keep on staying aggressive, and the shots will come to me. So just trying to stay patient through it all. So, yeah.
Well, clearly that worked tonight. 15 points. That's also a career high for you in points?
It is. Yeah,
all right, so it's a career night for you. It was a team night as well. I mean, the amount of threes that you guys ended up hitting, what was it? I mean, was it in warm-ups? Did you guys know, like, oh, this is going to be our night?
Well, Coach said that going to the game that they're going to be playing 2-3 zone the whole time. And so, and it's 2-3 extended, so we just try to move the ball. And he said, don't take the first open look, take the second one, and always get the one from the middle. So we've been preparing the whole week on getting passes and from the bigs and continuing to knock down shots and a lot of open looks too. Not a bunch of hard shots, but there are a bunch of open ones.
Yeah, and that's a really great point to make, is it's not just the threes. Everyone sees the threes, but they don't see maybe that extra pass that's being made or extra passes. And also your guys' off-ball movement, too, was very perfect. You seemed to find the open spot, and you had a lot of open looks from three, too.
Yes, we did.
There's your athletic director, Jesse Case, and some other ER staff here. A lot of people are fired up, not just for you, but for the team. It was 16 threes made by you guys tonight.
Wow.
I mean, you just said it right there. I mean, what kind of performance was it for you guys?
First half, we wanted to come out with a lot of energy. We knew we needed this game, especially just looking down the road. We especially need the first one. So continuing to stay confident, and I trust all my teammates. They all trust me, and we trust our coach, Hall of Fame coach Pat Mullins. So
yeah, and boy, he dialed up a pretty good game plan for you guys tonight. 71 points. You had 42 in the first half. I mean, 23 in the first quarter, 19 in the second, and you guys really built that big lead. But then they closed the gap to 9. What was the message like at that point?
The message was we just got to continue to play defense, because Coach knew that they couldn't score if we held them, that they couldn't score more than 20 points, especially in that fourth quarter. So he said he doesn't care if we make more shots. We just got to lock down defensively. Our defense is our offense, so we got to continue to go on and strive on the defensive floor.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you guys really pride yourselves on defense and slower games. It's not often you guys get up over 70 points, but when you have a three-point barrage like you did tonight, and also scoring a lot too. I mean, you're coming off the bench. You're a game MVP. You had the second most points in the game for your team. I mean, that's a pretty incredible feat that you guys are spreading the love so much. Yeah, Coach said going in we need to be unselfish, and that was our main goal. Past few, I believe at Sumner, we kind of had the ball sticky in our hands, and Coach just said, especially against the zone, we got to move the ball, less dribbling. So. Well, you guys are one step closer to making it to the Tacoma Dome. How does that sound? Sounds great. We just got to get ready to scout whoever we play, Mount Rainier or Puyallup again. If it's Puyallup, that'll be our 4th time this year. So we're ready to go at whoever. Oh, let's talk a little bit about that Puyallup game last week. I mean, SPSL championship game, we were actually here for you guys' win against Puyallup in the regular season. But the championship game, I mean, that was an unbelievable game. It was tied 9 different times in the second half alone. What was that atmosphere like for you guys? That atmosphere was tremendous. And for us to be in that game, we had 17 turnovers. And for us to still be in that game was truly impressive. And now hopefully we get our get back. So, yeah. Yeah, potential revenge game coming up, but also just the fact that you avoid the loser out game. That's got to be huge relief. Yeah, for sure. Huge relief. Coach just said we're taking one game at a time. No what ifs. Don't look at the what ifs. So to just take care of business and let the control what you can control. Yeah, you guys did an excellent job of that tonight. And, again, 15 points, 5 threes, career highs for you tonight. I mean, this is probably going to be a game you're going to remember forever, right? Probably. You know, it's my senior year, and I'm just excited to be out here. You never know when your last one is, so I'm just super grateful with my guys, and all glory to God. Well, and also for you, I mean, you're a senior. This could be your last game that you played here in this gym. What does this gym and Emerald Ridge basketball mean to you? Emerald Ridge basketball has meant a lot to me. You know, last year, actually, I wasn't going to play, and then Coach Pat Mullen called me up the day before, and he said, we want you out here, and
If it wasn't for that, and God, I don't think I would be here. So this school means a lot to me, and especially Coach Pat Mullen. So the way he draws up plays, the way he does everything consistently. So, yeah.
There's Coach Arvin Mosley. We'll see him tomorrow night in the girls' game. But how about that call-up that Coach Mullen had? And it really pays off a year and a half later. You helped carry this. I mean, without your performance tonight, it's just a 2-point game, and who knows how things go. And some of those timely threes, too, were so big. I mean, you had 6 of the 9 points in the third quarter alone, and all of your points coming from beyond the arc in the third quarter. So excellent performance, and congratulations on this career night for you, Brennan Aoki, our game MVP, and I'm sure your teammates are going to be happy to celebrate. But you got another game in about 48 hours, so it's going to be – how long do you get to celebrate this one? Is it as soon as you leave the locker room?
He says we have 24 hours. So once we come in for practice tomorrow, we do our walkthrough, we do our scouting report. Then tomorrow at practice, this game's behind us, and we got to move forward.
And I'm sure you guys will already be doing some scouting tonight, specifically if it's that Puyallup team.
Yep.
I mean, you're going to already know what they're going to do. It's just going to be an all-out fantastic game, should it be Puyallup. All right, we'll let you go celebrate with your teammates. Congratulations, Brian.
Thank you.